all of the things that got taken away from me, I'm so thankful for that because I get to serve God better. For everyone in contracts, I know that this will never happen again in history. There will never be a situation where people end a multi-billion-dollar deal off of a tweet. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Well, here we are again. Kanye West has once again found himself in a string of controversies this week, just weeks after he was being criticized for his anti-Semitic comments he made on Twitter and the White Lives Matter shirts he displayed at Paris Fashion Week. Though this time around it seems that Kanye's actions are now being investigated as well. Curious to know what we're talking about? We'll break it all down for you. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Adidas, which was one of the many companies to cut ties with Ye after the artist made a string of anti-Semitic comments, Adidas has announced that they will be launching an investigation into allegations of inappropriate behavior against Kanye West after reviewing an anonymous letter making allegations against him. Adidas said in a statement, "It is currently not clear whether the accusations made in an anonymous letter are true. However, we take these allegations very seriously and have taken the decision to launch an independent investigation of the matter immediately to address the allegations." Rolling Stone recently also detailed allegations of incidents of inappropriate behavior by Kanye towards staff members and workers, saying the rapper had shown workers nude photos of his ex-wife Kim Kardashian. It is also alleged that a number of former workers had sent an anonymous letter to Adidas, alleging that leaders at Adidas were aware of the behavior but did nothing to stop it. It also appears that Kanye paid a settlement to a former employee who said that he had used anti-Semitic language in the workplace. Meanwhile, several people who had worked with the rapper or witnessed him in professional settings over the past 5 years said they had heard him praise Adolf Hitler or mention conspiracy theories about Jewish people. Staff members also alleged that Kanye had created a toxic and chaotic environment and exhibited a very sick pattern of inappropriate behavior towards women. They also alleged that Kanye in the past has exploded at women in the room with offensive remarks and would resort to sexually disturbing references when providing design feedback. Not only that, but Kanye has also found himself away into headlines this week when former President Donald Trump hosted controversial figures, Holocaust denier Nick Fuentes, at his Mar-a-Lago estate this week, which many thought was an interesting choice of people to invite. According to the sources, the group dined for 2 hours at Trump's outdoor patio, and at one point during the dinner, Trump allegedly declared that he liked Fuentes. According to the source, the dinner grew tense at various times, including after West asked Trump to join his 2024 campaign ticket for president as vice president, which Trump apparently laughed off. Trump also later addressed some rumors about the gathering and said, "This past week, Kanye West called me to have a dinner at Mar-a-Lago. Shortly thereafter, he unexpectedly showed up with 3 of his friends, whom I knew nothing about." Trump posted on his social media platform, Truth Social, "We had dinner on Tuesday evening with many members present on the back patio. The dinner was quick and uneventful. They then left for the airport." This week, West also had an outburst on a popular podcast while speaking with Tim Pool, the host of the YouTube channel with 1.4 million subscribers. West spoke about the recent backlash surrounding his anti-Semitic comments. "I thought I was more Malcolm X, but I found out I'm more MLK, as I'm getting hosed down every day by the press and financially. I'm just standing there," West said. "When I found out they were trying to put me in jail, it was like a dog was biting my arm and I almost shed a tear. Almost. But I still walked in stride through it." Poole also said that he agreed with West and that they have been extremely unfair, which led West to ask what Poole meant by they. After Poole clarified he meant the corporate press, West said, "We can't say who they is," appearing to refer to the comments he made that Jewish people controlled the media. When asked again about the comment, West stormed out of the podcast studio and his group later followed. And there you have it, everyone. A look at some of the reasons Kanye has found himself in the headlines this week. What do you think about Kanye's comments? Do you think he deserves the backlash he's getting? Or do you believe the criticism is uncalled for? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.